got the magic in me. Every time I took.
So, as you know, Sammy Sandwiches was featured in the Washington Post this week, so that's really exciting.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, and we are the new and upcoming restaurant in DC, and since our lines are getting so much longer and all that stuff, we want to be striving towards expansion. And within the next 5 years, we want to have our 50 restaurants. That's what we're working towards.
Okay.
So we should strive to keep our top of the line customer service and stuff. So Lisa, with you being in human resources, you'll be working with hiring our new managers and our new employees and all that stuff. So just keep that in mind as far as, hiring, what we're looking for, like the self-efficacy, customer service relationships and things like that.
Okay.
And Melody, with you in the financial department, y'all are going to be working close together, as well as the new managers and employees with the purchasing orders and like sales and stuff like that. So make sure the relationships are good there. Is there anything that?
Okay. Well, I have been thinking a lot about it already. And so at first, we're just going to have the one main restaurant. We're going to start slowly adding restaurants, right? So we start out as an organic organization at first, helping each other out best we can, cross-training. And as we grow, then we'll need to add more and more people, not only to our corporate staff, but of course to each restaurant. And so with that in mind, I think it's important that we do, of course, hire the best possible people in every place at the restaurants, serving the customers as well as home office people. And again, as we grow, we can add more people. From an HR perspective that we need to keep in mind is once we get to like 50 plus employees, there are government restrictions and stuff around hiring practices and stuff that we need to be aware of. So maybe at that point we might need to add a little bit more staff, to the HR team. But I think we're okay to get started at first. So what do you think about how we're going to go ahead and tackle some of these things from a financial perspective?
We are looking pretty good. We are with this one restaurant, with all the exposure that we have been getting with the Washington Post and the lines that are being created, we are, in terms of revenue and profit, we're looking pretty good to open up 5 stores within the next next year. So in terms of hiring and managers, it looks like we'll be okay to give them competitive rates for their field and their qualifications. I think it will be smart to help the managers out so that they can spend time training and mentoring their new employees, is for the central purchasing power, if they can just have the availability to send their order, and we'll have this one bulk order where we'll be able to get a discount, save the company some money, and that way they'll get what they need, and everyone gets them what they need at a discounted rate.
So definitely the way to go.
Really good. Yeah, really good. Everybody likes discounts.
Okay.
So I think that's it from my department. We're looking pretty good.
All right, and we're going to get out there and start interviewing some people.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. As you know, Sammy Sandwiches is expanding. We're going to be opening lots and lots of new restaurants, and we're looking for the top candidates and managers to run our stores. So tell me a little bit about yourself and why you think you might be a really good fit for Sammy's.
Well, my prior experience with the restaurant, I used to be a manager. I deal with a lot of customer service. I love to work with the public, so that's why I feel like I'm fit with the current job that you're looking for. I have the technical skills so that I can utilize to grow, make the restaurant grow, and also make myself grow.
Okay, so we're going to be doing some online ordering through a procurement process so we can get bulk discounts. Are you comfortable with your computer skills?
Yes.
Yes? All right, and then also I'm looking for managers that have, who want to grow their employees and stuff. Do you have some experience in training?
Yes, definitely.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, and tell me what you think about what's important about customer service.
You always put your customer on top, make them happy. Also don't, go above and beyond what you're supposed to do, and that's what makes customers satisfied.
Well, I think you might be a really great fit for Sammy Sandwiches.
Hi Melody, I just put my first order in and I just submitted to you. Did you receive it?
We received it. Looks like everything is clear. We'll go ahead and add your order to the list and we'll make the process by the Sunday, right? This is an easy process. Now I have time to spend more time with my family.
Thank
thank you for training because that was so easy, and thank you for helping us with train me for this because I'm new here and I did this first time. But the training that I did on computer and everything was so easy, and that you taught me, that was so easy. Thank you.
No problem, Bianca. Just come to me anytime you need me, okay?
We're on our recap, and I just wanted to check in and see how the hiring went and how the financials are going and the, putting in the purchasing orders and all that stuff. So how's everything looking?
From a hiring perspective, we're looking really great. I think
Good.
we hired great managers to run our first couple of stores, and we'll keep building on that as we open more and more stores. But they had high self-concept, high self-efficacy, high self-esteem. I think very customer-oriented, exactly what we were looking for.
Good, good.
Right. And on the financial side, I am getting orders, and it looks like everything is okay in the system, and it's all coming together beautifully. In terms of finances, we're looking okay. Actually, we're doing great in terms of the revenue and the profits that we're looking at from the new stores. With our plan to do 5 stores every year, it's looking very well in terms of bringing enough profit to open up new stores, and it looks great.
So we're on the right track, and let's just keep heading in the right direction. Good job, guys.
Great.